Come everybody. Peace be upon you all. All praises to the Most High. All praises, man. Hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all had a good evening. Hope y'all have a good night. And wherever y'all at around the world, man, just know, may the Most High bless you. Keep you strong. So, we got to be wise in the times we're living in, man. Got to be wise on how we utilize this life force. Because we give off a presence. That presence could either uplift somebody or that presence could either irritate somebody. And a lot of times you have to learn how to be silent sometimes. It's not so much picking your battles because we're not fighting and wrestling with no man on this earth. We don't have time for that. We don't need to entertain that. So we got to be wise. See, energy can be given to people with just a how you doing, with a have a good day, with a what's up. You know how a typical guy would be, what's up, bro? But you're not really in sync with that vibration that person is carrying you. You're not in sync with that frequency. But still, that what's up, bro, that could still affect you. You know, what's going on, Kimley? I see you in the building, man. I see you. All praises, man. The thing about having life force energy, the thing about cultivating that, holding on to that, you have discernment because everything you start to tap in. What's going on, Isaiah? Shalom, brother. Shalom, man. Shalom, UncleK. Peace be upon you, my brother. So the thing about holding on to your life force energy is that you have discernment, but as well as holding on to it too, this is like a form of the mysteries, right? That the Most High says that He will give to you. He will give you the mysteries in darkness. Like He will teach you things when it's dark. He will teach you the sayings. He will teach you dark parables, and you will understand these things. He will teach you secrets of the Shamayim, and it's up to you to hearken unto Him, to hear Him, to obtain it and understand it. So life, life force energy is something that is a mystery these days because the typical male has no clue about the potential that he bestows within inside him. So this ancient practice has been forgotten. Now, since we've tapped into this lifestyle, into this way of life, we see it more often. Like these things are more flooded into our timeline because we tap into it on top of tapping into wisdom in general. We just don't tap into life force energy, chastity, seed retention. We just don't tap into it because we're already in that frequency already. So these things tend to flood us on our timeline. Nothing but motivation, nothing but inspiration, nothing but uplifting content. Brother Indoor said that's facts. That's why I've been real stoic lately, using the least words possible. Absolutely. Because it's energy, vibration. And when it comes down to the discernment of a man that has that life force in his body, right? It's a discernment that someone that's maybe a churchgoer doesn't have. You know, a typical churchgoer, he may go, he may have discernment by checking the outer appearance. Oh, that person got tattoos. Oh, that person lift weights. Or that person, he look like he just lift weights. He don't have no spirituality about him. But that churchgoer, he does not practice chastity, right? And that's a form of righteousness. Feel me? Organic vibes, what's up, fam? Man, I really need you to download Venmo, fam. I really need you to download Venmo. If you download Venmo, you could link you could link your card to it, and I could send that to you. I could send that to you, fam. So hold on one second. Let me see what's going on now. Oh yeah, shout out to Kimley for that. Yeah, yeah. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Hit that like button. Yeah, double tap, double tap, double tap the screen. So the typical churchgoer, he gonna have discernment on the outer appearance. He's gonna look at the outer appearance, right? Because the typical churchgoer, he doesn't know anything about cultivating life force energy. A churchgoer, he may be a married man as well too, and he may be releasing nonstop with his wife, and he does not understand the scripture that you must be apart for a while so that you don't fall under temptation, right? So he has no idea that he doesn't know the level of discernment that he can have. You know what I mean? He doesn't understand it. So when you hold on to this energy and you have discernment on top of discernment, you can just feel vibrations emitting off of people. You could feel the vibration emitting off of the person. You can feel the things inside of the person. I don't even have to say pause for that, right? What's going on, JJ216? Chosen one, what's up, fam? I see you, I see you, I see you. Yeah, we're doing well, man. We're doing well, we're doing well. Man, I wish we could get back in contact with each other, man, on the Discord. We should tap in and have a little convo pretty soon. Organic Vibe says, I'm gonna get on that. I'm in church right now. Pastor K at the at the podium. Word. I said, how are you enjoying the weights at home? Man, fam, I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. I never I know we about to touch bases on these weights real quick. So I'm gonna talk about it real fast. It's nothing like training in a house, man. I'm doing a full body circuit every other day. I'm able to squat heavy weights without having a mirror in front of me, that has so many other people kind of ping ponging off of each other, kind of eyeing you. But it's such a type of focus, man, when it come down to these weights in a house. It's just a different type of vibe, bro. Like I'm hitting incline bench, flat bench, shoulder press, squats. Today I did arms, shoulders, and squats. Then I'm resting tomorrow. Then I'm a transition into something else, and I'm just bringing up certain body parts that I just want to bring up. So it's such a like Organic Vibe just said. That's Zen right there. That's a focus right there. That's such a you have so much good energy when you have your own stuff. I have right now. I'm looking at my setup right now. I have to get a dumbbell rack, but I have a rack for my plates. So that's the next thing that I gotta cop. I gotta cop a rack for my dumbbells. So I got 20s, 30s, and 40s. And I'm getting so much better engagement than I ever got in the gym. It's the gym is so time consuming. You're not hearing a whole bunch of music playing in the speakers. You're not hearing no Drake. One minute you're hearing Drake, next minute you're hearing Kendrick, next minute you're hearing Britney Spears, next minute they playing some crazy music, that shake it music that make you want to focus only on women and their bodies and all that. They playing Future, they playing all these different type of artists in the gym, thinking that's turn up music, but it's nothing like turning up in your own house when you got weights and you can meditate. You could play some clean music. You could play some clean inspiration. You could watch some clean content and get a clean pump. For real, man. It's a vibe in here, man. It's a serious vibe. How y'all felt about that content when I dropped the content when I did five? It was about 5 minutes and 40 seconds of me doing some bench. How did y'all feel about that? I could start off my content doing some lifts as well too in the house too, if y'all don't mind that. That would be pretty cool. That's something I tried out for the first time because I know a lot of you guys wanted me to make some gym content, but the type of dude I am, you see, it's not that I'm an introvert. It's just that I don't got time for the BS. And I don't like people really all in my business. You know what I mean? I'm the type of dude that if I have the space to do it, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna always use my mind. I'm gonna use discernment. I'm gonna pay attention to my surroundings because I'm not in there for anybody to kind of what I mean. People be really watching your moves and just premeditating on the things you got going on for yourself. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna definitely do some more workouts. The other one was I did that was a bench. So maybe the next session when I do another video, when I think about some more content when it comes down to the fitness and then I go make some content, I might do it could be a back workout, because I got an Olympic bar, so I'll be doing heavy rolls. I'll be rowing and stuff too. I'll be doing like isolateral, like lat pulls and all that, man. It's amazing. It's amazing having your own setup. But I know I went past a lot of the comments though, but I still want to get on the topic of the discernment with the vibration, right? You can pick up somebody's vibration. You know how the harmony, how the perfect balance, right? The one of the most purest vibrations is 432 hertz, right? There's some people that could just be vibrating on a whole different echelon, man. And I don't know the vibration of you know, like the most high where he's vibrating at. Cause I know I don't got no hands on him. All I know is that he's magnified by us magnifying him. So he gets magnified inside of us. So our vibration ultimately increases tenfold. So our senses, we tend to pick up people's intention. Like you can pick up a Jezebel down the block. You could pick up a harlot down the block. Your signals could tell how somebody get down. Your signal could tell if somebody's unclean. Your signal could tell if somebody has a type of spirit on them that you don't want to mix with. So you kind of just keep your distance a little bit. You know what I mean? That's even when you outside handling business. People may stare at you a certain type of way. You don't even have to give them that energy. You don't even have to say have a good day at a lot of times. It's because your body reacts to it, right? You have more than five senses. Your sixth sense is that spiritual eye beyond physical discernment. You have spiritual discernment, and that, trust me, that probably has way more senses, right? Another sense, right? We tend to have a vibration in the sense of like an anime character, like Dragon Ball Z. You know how you power up, you got an aura around your body. You could feel the magnetics through your wrists, through your shoulders, through your arms, through your chest, just by breezing past people. Your body will react to certain things, like when you in the midst of danger, right? When you know you got to be on your P's and Q's on how your adrenaline kicks up. So instead of you being in a state where you can desire a female, your testes would temporarily shrivel real quick. It's like you got to be on guard. You know what I mean? All that testosterone now is flowing through your body, flowing through your arms, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about because when y'all step into areas and you got to be on guard, you still retaining, of course, but you're going to temporarily have a spike in adrenaline just in case in times of danger because we living in a real serious time where you don't know what's left, you don't know what's right, but it's best for you to stay at peace though, regardless of the fact, right? So that's that type of vibration that you tend to pick up on as well too, because it's a whole different type of discernment that we gotta understand that it's really energy, it's a vibration for real. And we give all glory to the most high for that because those are secrets, those are things that he's given to the children these days, right? The children these days, they're given visions, they're given different things, they're given things that's not even written in the book physically. We have so much deeper insight on things compared to the average person that could be studying scripture, studying precepts, studying this. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's a different ball game when you out there doing that work. You know what I mean? You're not just trying to play like you're a scholar with it. You know what I mean? It's nothing wrong with being a scholar, but it's nothing like having a word written already on your heart already. You know what I mean? When it's written on your heart, it's like you may not remember them by heart, but it's written on your heart already. So he would teach you more and more and more and more and more things. Because I best believe the prophets are old. They probably wasn't just coming out with scripture. Here you go, boom. Here's this, boom, 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 boom. Like they probably wasn't bombarding you like that. They was giving you like peace. You know what I mean? Giving you a peace of mind, telling you things, telling you mysteries and stuff like that. So let's uh let's check it out. Let me skim through certain comments because I know sometimes when you get on this YouTube platform, there's a lot of trolls. So let's go down. Let's scroll down. It said facts. Every time you release for no reason, you really just duck in the war. Cause every time you hold on for dear life, you letting the powers that be know that you're ready for any attacks that they send at you. Absolutely. Cause every time you release, as I said, fellas, it's a sacrifice. You know, it's a sacrifice. Every time you release that sacrifice, it has to be for procreation. And I know that we're all not perfect, but we're striving after perfection, right? We're striving after perfection. So we're all not perfect and we're going to get there, but we know what happens every time we release. Every time you release, everything drops. Everything drops. Everything drops, fellas. And y'all know that everything drops. Now, if you're making progression, if you have made a ton of progression in that streak, it's not to say that those memories dropped. It's not to say the things that you learned during that phase, during that momentum that you had is gone. Of course you're gonna retain the wisdom that you obtained. You're gonna you're gonna retain a lot of good things. But when it comes down to the life fluid, when you lose that, a lot drops, right? Motivation drops. Your zeal for life drops. Having that go out and get it attitude drops. You tend to get lethargic a lot. You tend to sleep more. You tend to throw on random TV shows. You start watching a whole bunch of cartoons. You stop reading your books. You stop eating clean. And something real quick that I want to touch bases on too, fellas. When you retain too, your androgen, I just want to put this out real quick. Your androgen receptors, man, they get so sensitive, they get so dense. That's why we pop out the way we pop out, man. I just gotta tell fellas that that's why we pop out the way we pop out. That's why them shoulders be getting wide, man. That's why that muscle be getting real dense, man. That's why that muscle be getting real dense. Y'all know I had to pop out real quick just for the motivation, man. No pride over here, man. We trying to keep it real cool. Kimberly said, "I'll be feeling like a complete soldier. Absolutely ready to go, ready to go. Standing up, back straight, tall, ready, ready. Come on, man. That's a great feeling. You feel like the right type of soldier though, like the heroic type of soldier, not somebody that just want to look for a random battle in the streets, man. You know what I mean? We're commanders, we're soldiers." He said, "Every time I lift something, I feel like I'm in the sky." Man, that's how I felt doing these squats. I'm starting to do parallel squats. I recommend everyone to do parallel squats. Everyone to do parallel squats. There's no need to do a squat and drop all the way down to the ground. There's no need for that, man. I'm realizing parallel squats, you put the bench right under you. You rack the weight off your back. You squat like you're gonna squat, and you sit in the sitting position. Then you get back up. You squat. You get back up. Right there, that leaves all tension on your quads and your hamstrings. And the reason why I learned that is because not too long ago I had a little herniated disc in my lower back, and it recovered like super fast. All praises to that. It recovered super fast. But I learned there's no need because number one, you lose all tension on your legs and it all goes to your lower back. But yeah, with that being said, yeah, it's just a yeah. Every time I lift something, man, I feel like I'm a fly. Facts. Yes, 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 yes. So yeah. Isaiah, I appreciate that too, man. So when it come down to the content with the weights, yeah, I'm gonna definitely implement that. A little bit more. I'm gonna do that a little bit more for sure. Because I know that was I just thought about that and I just jumped straight into it and I said, yeah, I know the fellas gonna really like this. It's gonna be motivation. I was thinking of either doing a full workout and then doing a voiceover. I could do that one day too. I could do a full workout and do a voiceover as well too. See, Kimberly, I got a pull-up bar with an old metal piano stand to do dips with some dumbbells. Man, that sound good. That sound good. Yeah. Compounds, man. Pull-up bar, dip bar, dumbbells. Yeah, you could get it any way you want it, man. Any way you want it. Just squeeze. Get that squeeze, man. Say yes, releasing your seed into a wicked woman is like stepping on broken glass with a bare foot. Just because she look good does not mean she is good. Wait until marriage, gentlemen. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Man, like I said, man, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. My son, he turns a year tomorrow. So looking at how time flies, it's incredible. It's very incredible. And we just got more work to do, got more work to do. It's been a year of me seeing someone grow, and it's been a year, December to December, of seeing my growth as a man. And then you reflect on yourself too and you say, it's been a year. How much have I grown? Time flies. Time waits for no one. Time waits for no one, man. My condolences, man. My condolences, man. Got that healed heart though, man. Most High gonna heal that heart. Oh yeah, organic. Yup, facts. People hear your inner thoughts, right? That's why they keep distance, man. They know how strong you are. They know your thoughts is not those mediocre baseline surface level thoughts. They know your thoughts is way out there, man. They know your thoughts is rooted in truth. Shout out to my brother Truth Rises, man. He in the building too. He in the building. Yeah. He in the building. Yeah, they be reading your thoughts, man. Hey fellas, I gotta throw my phone on the charger real quick. Just bear with me 1 second. So that mean that the microphone gotta get cut out. It's a it's a USB, you know? Man, brother Organic Vibes, he was doing a full body circuit the other day. He was trying to let them know, man. He said, hey, you gotta hit them legs, you know? That's how everything works. Stabilizes. He was hitting them pull-ups. He's hitting them push-ups. Hey, y'all go support my man's channel, man. Get that man monetized, man. He had like 900 subs. Get that man to 1,000 so he can start getting some checks, man. He drop content every single day, man. Every single day. Hold on, fellas. Hold on. And yo show support to Truth Rises too, man. This man be hitting like 300 push-ups in one set, man. My brother be hitting me with that motivation, man. Doing backflips off the dip bar. But my man be telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? The other day, yeah, with that solar flare, yeah, that energy be real, man. Energy be real. You gotta be out there getting that sunlight regardless. That's sun rays, right? Straight from the most high. People be looking at things from the wrong lens. You know, when you understand that everything that there's mysteries to be unfold, the Most High will reveal everything to you in due time. He said they gonna be rude to us regardless if that bad spirit in them. It will show facts, facts. Yeah, they be rude, man. Super, super rude, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. You could peep it from a mile away. That's why we just keep it moving. Yup, it's a spider sense. Definitely is a spider sense. Spider-Man always been my guy. Spidey sense is tingling, man. It's never lie, never lie. He said right like that fight with Broly versus Goku on Dragon Ball Z. The old school fight or the one the super fight? Because that man, the canon version, the old school version, man, bro. Man, bro. When Vegeta didn't want no sauce, when Vegeta was just like, no, it can't be. The legend of myth. He will defeat us all. Man, they ain't want no sauce of Broly, man. For real. Said my aura be so big at the gym, certain people can't even be in my space. All praises. Facts. Facts. Facts, man. Facts. It's too much space. Like, the density that surround our bodies, man, is so dense. That's why we tend to get a reaction out of everybody. Look, a lot of times people can feel it, right? It's either they could receive it or they don't. Because a lot of people in their own space, it's nothing but negativity. It's too dense when they come around us. That's why the eyes, they gotta look that way. They can never make any eye contact. They fake it to make it. You say, how you doing? They got nothing to say back. Or sometimes they just say, I'm doing good, but you can feel, like I said, with that discernment, you can feel that ruach inside of them. You can feel that spirit, that it's not all right. But sometimes we gotta say it's all right because we give all praises. So I understand. Shalom, Dre. How you doing, bro? So it's like that's why I kind of I like the fact that I built my gym, right? Now, I may not cancel my gym membership just because it's cool to have it. You know, I don't have machines in the house, so I have nothing but compound movements. I got nothing but barbells, easy bar curls, plates, dumbbells, bench, dip bar, pull up bar, two hands, one floor, push up. So if I feel like I want to go to the gym and do a little machine based workout, just because I haven't done it in a while, so be it. But I understood that too, man. When I was in the gym, my aura too much volume. That when I step in, I already feel the magnetics. I already feel the shift. Like I said, the nervous system is in your stomach, man. That contains so many connections. That's why you gotta have good gut health too. And you can't release all the time, because when you release, it's something about the belly, right? It's something about the belly, man. It's just the nervous system, right? And as well as having those magnetics throughout your whole body, like all them connections, right? You connect. You could feel the space. You could feel the division. You could feel how the molecules are just moving out the way. Yo, cause hey, yo, I'm telling you, it's deep, man. It's deep. It's deep. You could be in the scriptures all day, meditating all day, but the Most High, when you meditate with Him and He give you these mysteries, a lot of these mysteries is things that you have not even spent time studying. A lot of these mysteries are not even things that you heard another man speak about. A lot of these things just came to you naturally because you was already studying. When you was a young dude, you was already reading those science technology books, super fascinated with the radius, the distance between the earth and different planets. You was already tapped into them things before you even knew about them things. You see, King Solomon, he's a man of wisdom. He studies everything. He understands astrology, numerology, all the ologies. He understood them things already, right? He understood the mysteries because that's what wisdom gives to you. So we understand certain things that we don't even gotta. Yo, YouTube tell, man, I might start trying to push my live, man. Stop playing with me. Yeah, your power level drops tenfold. And when your power level drop, you can't have that same magnetics. You can't have that same vigor, right, Isaiah? Absolutely. True said power level. Isaiah said that vigor, when you lose, when that power level drop, your vigor drop too, right? You're gonna end up like Vegeta on Dragon Ball GT. You feel me? He was like, what he said? He was like, I've grown fond of the. What he said? Hold on. He's like, I've grown fond of the earth. I even made a family. Man grew out a mustache, all that. He needed a, he needed his wife. He needed a Boma to create that machine to allow him to turn to Super Saiyan 4. This man was still Super Saiyan 2. And so many years went by ever since. And he didn't get stronger. He was taking his daughter shopping at the mall. He was buying different, you know what I mean? It's just casual. That's an example I just thought of real quick. For real. Full armor. Facts. It's just like a car. If you run in the engine with no destination, you'll soon be on E. Just like a relapse on for vain purposes. Absolutely. Another thing too about that reference about the vehicle too. When you stop getting consistent oil changes, the car don't run the same way. It sound different. You could feel the gauges. You could feel the mechanics of the car when you got your foot on the gas. You could feel the way it's riding. It's not as smooth. That's the same concept when you don't got that oil in your body. When you don't got that fluid in your body to lubricate them bones to make you recover faster. You know what I'm saying? To get that brain hydrated. That's what it truly is too, man. That seed, it hydrates your brain. It hydrates it. It nourishes it. So when you don't got that oil, man, you gonna be running kind of different. You're gonna be running kind of different, man. Yes, sir. Praise the man upstairs. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. There's so many men out there releasing every day thinking it's normal. I just hope they find out that they're doing damage to themselves, right? You know, they may not think that they're doing damage, but they're doing damage because, like, the thing is, if you love your sin, you're gonna think that you're gonna think it's another day in the office. You're gonna think it's another day in the office. You know what I mean? You keep on releasing, you keep on sinning, you keep look. And another thing too, right? The Most High says when you think of foolish things, that's considered a sin, right? So a lot of times, man, men don't understand. Like, you go out of your way doing foolishness. You know, you sinning all day long just doing foolishness. It's crazy. You damaging yourself, man. Like, people do things that they never thought they would be doing. You could be doing so much for yourself, just holding on to your life force and kind of just sitting back for a little bit in a little isolation for a little bit, kind of like Piccolo in the mountains. You know what I mean? And then when Gohan need help, he come through. He come through with that energy blast and just blast the beam away. He popped up out of nowhere. He was in the mountains meditating for a minute. I gotta close my eye right now. Hold up. I don't like when artificial light hit my eyes, my blind eye, man, that thing be acting up, man. Hold up. Matter of fact, hold up, yeah. Yeah. I might just dim it a little bit, yeah. Yo, the connection good, fellas? The connection good? I'm still scrolling though, I'm still scrolling. I'm still scrolling. Hold up. True said, I love the other day when a little old white lady asked for my help with some equipment at the gym with a big old smile on her face. Made me feel good. Hey, it be the moments, man. It be the moments. See, when you can help somebody, that's a great feeling. When somebody realize that they need help, you know what I mean? And you a strong built dude and you're able to help that person. It just feel good, man. It feel good because we're only here to help. We're only here to help. It's not our fault that people feel that they gotta be on defense mode when they come around us. It's like, yo, we're well balanced. That's the thing, right? This lifestyle, it makes you well balanced. You're ready to go, you're ready to help, you're ready to serve, you're ready to deliver, you're ready to do all things, man. You a jack of all trades. You got the full armor of the Most High on you. So you're ready to do all what it takes. And that's nothing but good energy, man. Good energy. Yeah, they try to get me out the building, man. They try to get me out the building. You know, man, they try to get me out the building. For real. They try to get me out the building, man. But yeah, man. We gotta make sure that we just using this energy properly, not giving it away. And I'm not talking about releasing it. I'm talking about just conversing with somebody. You know, not every person need a conversation. Sometimes you gotta sit in your own meditative state every once in a while. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need time for yourself to reflect and just to be at peace. And as well as too, a lot of people don't need a head nod outside just because you're feeling good. A lot of people don't need that all the time. A lot of people don't need a "What's up, bro?" You know, a lot of people don't need that either. You know, a lot of people just wanna. Sometimes they just wanna. Hold up, man. We gotta figure that out, organic. We gotta figure that out. Yeah, we gotta make a play. We gonna make a play. I'm trying to make a play, man. I'm trying to make a play. How many more hours you got until the bus departs? But yeah, a lot of people don't need to have "What's up, bro?" or you know, they don't even need just yo. Yo, they don't even need the time of day, man. They don't even need your eye gates. Sometimes you just gotta breeze past these jokers like they lost in the wind, man. For real. As soon as you pop out, man, somebody will grill you super hard just because the way you walk, the way you step. Oh, Wednesday? Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. Sometimes, you just be walking, just breeze past them. I mean, people would just be checking, and you just walking with that move because you got things to do. Everywhere you go, it's a destination, it's a vision. I mean, you got breeze past them, man. Like you don't see them. We've been through too much. We've been through too much. You see the warriors of the Most High, it's like, yo, we've been through so much that we're not gonna tolerate the same things every single day, man. We're not going to we're not going to allow the same type of energies and the same experiences to take over us, man. To allow us to get real reactive to it. We're not gonna allow that no more. We done with that. Absolutely, we just be pressing, pressing. You know what I mean? Somebody that been through a great amount of pain, right? That person, he could sit and he could look at that pain as a healthy thing, right? He looks at those trials, those tribulations, right? I sit sometimes, man, and I might get a little deep, but it's cool. Sometimes I press those times where I had no shelter, when I was sleeping on trains. I remember when, man, I remember when I was sleeping in a bando, right? But I had enough. I remember when, man, I just remember when I was up like 3 days, 4 days straight sometimes, man. I remember days where, just like how my brother Organic vibes right now, man. And those be some sweet memories. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it may be a little difficult, but at least your head was right. And when you get out of that, and now you're in a space now where you can stretch and kind of maneuver a little bit, it gonna get a little more tense. You know what I mean? Because now you could deload, and now you can strategize now. But it's nothing like meditating on healthy pain. To be like, man, look what I overcame. And then you look at yourself and you like, man, I'm built different. I'm built different. I'm strong, man. I'm resilient. Like, what could really stop me? It's like, why? Sometimes you think to yourself, why do I be thinking that I can't do what I want to do? And I've been through so many things in this lifetime. I've been through harder things than a person has been through that has quote unquote success. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you've been through so much, man, it's like, man, when I look back, from the age of, I could say for a fact, at the age of 19 is when I first started getting my own spot. And it was never in my name. It was like I was renting out rooms. You know what I'm saying? Straight nomad with it. Straight backpack, go get a job, pay my rent every week. If it was $200 a week, pay that $200 a week. $100 a week, pay that $100 a week. But when I look at the path that I've taken when I was 21 up until 31, I finally got my own spot in my name. It took 10 years for this to happen. 10 years, man. That's why sometimes, like, when I look at somebody that's probably on the street and they hitting crystal meth, they hitting crack and all that, I'm like, they put themselves in that situation. Now, sometimes you go into a different climate, right? You can see a dude that's living with a bag, but he got a glow. He got a healthy beard, no patches. Healthy beard, bruh. Skin shining. Drinking his water at a park. Just macking. You know what I'm saying? Man, you dudes like that, man, just they're gonna get blessed, man. Blessed. He said, yeah, be dealing with witches and warlocks because the power y'all obtain. Yeah, absolutely. People be watching. People be just, you know what I mean? The witches is a little dangerous. The warlocks be trying to plot with violence. You know, they try to bring fear into your heart a little bit, but ain't nothing to fear though. The witches are the ones like Jezebel too. Like they know how to do little spells. You know what I'm saying? They'll come out with makeup, or they will like. I'm just saying from like from a different point, but there's different levels to it too. Like there's some like the young ones. They got the older ones, more experienced, that be playing around with certain things. You know what I'm saying? They would literally make spells like concoctions, right? And they would probably oil themselves up with it and come outside, you know? Certain smells would kind of catch people. You know what I mean? Certain types of makeup would catch people. You know what I'm saying? So, and witches too, they understand body language. Like when you got that life force in you, you moving as a righteous man, you're obtaining more mysteries of the heavens. You know what I mean? The Most High is shining His light on you. You gonna have women that's gonna just, you know, go out their way. You know, like you walk past a woman sometimes, she gonna make a noise. She gonna like either grunt. She gonna be like, and she could be with a whole nother person. She gonna be like, as soon as she walk past you, it's kind of like you put two and two together. Just keep it moving. You know what I mean? We don't entertain that. You know, we got another dude. We got another dude that be one of the warlocks. He'll be beating up and down the block, right? He will act like he don't see you, and then he peep you 1 minute, and then he looking at you real vexed. Then the next minute, he gonna try to act like you the homie or something. He gonna call you bro one day, right? So that's what they do, right? They gonna you caught them already on a natural wave, right? Already, you know, you already seen them already because you got that discernment, and then they're gonna try to hit you with that bro. Then they're gonna try to come into your life in subtle movements, and then they're gonna break up everything that you got going on for yourself. That's the same thing witches do too. They're here to break up everything in your life, break up everything. Yeah. What's up, Christo? Yo, Mike Park in the building. What's up, fam? He said, facts, I use them as free XP points. Yo, absolutely. I'll be throwing rocks at your mountain. Fact. Them XP points, man, we be leveling up. It's too much, man. You know that action replay when you put it in at Game Boy and you trying to level up your Pokemon, you know you get that 9,000, 9,999 XP. That thing be leveling up, go boom, boom, boom. You can get to level 100 real quick. Or you might just want to get to a nice little level and then, you know, just sweep through the whole game. But that's how it is, man. That's how it is. We get XP points just by doing the simple things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they be sweet with their words too. They be like, "Oh, how you doing? Oh, how's your day?" Keep it simple. People be like, "Yeah, you know, I got up today feeling real good. You know, I just came back from the gym. I hit a chest session." You don't gotta say all that. All you gotta say is, "How's your day going?" She be like, "Just be like, my day is cool," and then be silent after that. Like, you know what I mean? People, you know what I mean? You don't gotta do too much. Remember the mouth. The mouth is very powerful, man. Very powerful. Hey, I appreciate you, Isaiah, for tapping into the live stream, brother. Appreciate you, man. You have a blessed day too, man. Definitely get some rest, man. Yes, peace and prosperity, brother Isaiah. Facts. Yeah, they running rampant for real. All ages, all ages. They start off young, you know. They could get it from their mothers. You know, the mother Jezebel. You know, the daughter gonna grow up looking at the mother and gonna, you know, get that same type of spell, get that same energy, that same spirit. It's a lot of them walking around, man. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. So you gotta be grounded in your energy. You gotta really, you gotta bathe in your energy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta protect it by all means. You know what I mean? We already have a protection, but sometimes we gotta stop thinking that we just protect it just because we protect it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta put in that work. You gotta put in that work. You gotta put in that work. When it's dark, you still gotta put in that work. You gotta build up. You gotta build up more on top of protection that you already have. You gotta build up more. The Most High, you got the full armor. Add something more on that. Add more, add more, add more, add more, add more. He gave us so many things to add on to, man. So many things, man. So many things. We can't be looking at the bare minimum. You know what I mean? We have so much more to stack up on stack up on stack. For real. For real. So, yeah, we be walking down the street. Oh, yeah. I hear glass breaking on the ground. Oh, facts. Energy be these girls. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, man. Man. Yeah, man. Glass breaking everywhere for real, man. Work at the airports and they run. Yeah. Yeah, hey, Kemley, yeah, that's a hot spot, bro. Airport, that's a hot spot. That's definitely a hot spot, man. No, there's a too much, man. Too much. They going on vacation, they going on trips. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, true. Yeah, that airport, bro. Yeah, stay focused. Don't let them trigger you. Facts. Hold on, let me take this off the charger now, man. I think we got a good, decent percentage, man. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Yo, 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 y'all can hear me good? Y'all can hear me clear? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta get my meals in. Gotta get my meals in for the rest of the day. Had me a good meal, man. But I'm back on my fasting, even though I'm gaining this muscle. There's no excuse. We all gotta get back on it, man. We all gotta get back on it, man. We all have to. I know we getting this muscle. I know we in that protein synthesis. But you heard? Get that mulling in too, man. Get that mulling in. You feel me? Get that mulling in, man. Get that mulling in. This is my second cap for the day. I even put this in my young man's food. Break down that mucus. You heard? Break down that mucus. You feel me? Break down that mucus. Come on, organic. Tell them break down that mucus. For real, break it down. You see, there's healthy inflammation, right? Healthy inflammation, but then there's bad inflammation. You feel me? The healthy inflammation is after you work out and you get that lactic acid. You know what I'm saying? That's healthy inflammation. That's gonna build back up the body. That's gonna get rid of them toxins. That's gonna allow you to build that muscle. But that bad inflammation, come on, get that mulling, man. Get that mucus out that body for real. You sleep better too, for real. Need that screenshot? I got you. For the 90 caps, you know how much this running you? $10. $10. $10. One meal a day. Hey, that's smooth. That's smooth. One meal a day, that's smooth, my brother. That's smooth. That's smooth. That's smooth. The other day, I think I only had two meals. I had a whole chicken, a whole roasted chicken with some rice and some kalaloo. I don't know if y'all know what kalaloo is, but that's a Caribbean dish. You know, kalaloo. That's that that's that West Indies right there, that kalaloo, man. You throw some coconut milk, some spinach. You cut up some scallions, throw some garlic, some bell peppers in there, throw a little bit of salt, some black pepper, some herbs, some thyme, some rosemary in there, and let that boil down, cook down. Make that callaloo, man. That's full of greens right there. That's greens. That's full of K2, full of vitamin K2, potassium, so many things to build that body. Yeah, that mullet go hard. For real. Man, if I had to eat that one meal a day though, yeah, I had that whole turkey. I mean that whole roasted chicken. That roasted chicken got like a that whole roasted chicken got like 165 grams of protein, like 1,000 plus calories. So I nyammed that down real quick, and I had me some. I think I just had the callaloo on the side with maybe a couple slices of homemade bread. Some with just 4 or 3 ingredients, something simple. And then I think I bust that down with a Greek yogurt just for the probiotics, and then I took me some bromelain as well too to break down that protein so I could absorb it much better in my body. But I normally eat maybe like 3 meals a day, but I spaced them out maybe like 3 to 4 hours in between. So this meal, I had my first meal around I believe like 1:30, and right now it's 7 p.m., 7:04 p.m. So I'm about to make me a smoothie with 2 scoops of whey protein isolate with a little bit of blueberries in there, some peanut butter, and some other things too. Some sea moss. I'm gonna throw some sea moss in there too. I'm about to get the truth rises comment real quick. I just had to scroll real fast, but yeah, I'm about to tear that up, man. He says, let me catch it, let me catch it, let me catch it. There we go, there we go. He says, with all the planet shifts and things going on lately, like solar flares, we officially entered the Agent Smith era. Yo, 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 yo. We always knew. Yeah, but now they'll activate. Yo, yo. Agent Smith, man. It's a lot of agents walking around, bro. Too much. And it's like, yo, now they can't hide no more. It's like they out there. They out there. You can't hide it no more. You can't hide it no more. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. 1 second, fellas. Hey, I'm really enjoying this live. We almost an hour in. I might do like an hour and 20 just because, man, this is a good live. I need to start going live some more. And this is like, yo, this is a smooth vibe. I feel like just recording back in my house, man, because when I'm out there doing that content outside, there be too much like things going on, too much noise going on, too much people be lighting stuff all up and down the block. You know what I mean? Too much eye gates too. You gotta protect yourself. For real. I want to touch bases on something too. A lot of us, right? We gotta stop neglecting like healthy powers, like binaural beats. Binaural beats are very beneficial. You know what I mean? If you know about it, you know about it. But binaural beats is a very healthy thing too, man. I'm listening to a binaural beat right now, right? Produced by Binaural Nutrition called Detoxification, right? It helps. He says listen to it twice a day, right? What it does is it pushes out more toxins out your body because I don't think there's any supplement in the world that can push out all the plastics and toxins that we're ingesting in all throughout the day, man. Like there's so many things going on. There's but there's one supplement that could probably help with that, but not with plastics though, right? And the Most High too, in His Word, it says that when He sends you a physician, that's a blessing, right? And a lot of these dudes, they're physicians because they went to school for neuroscience, and everything is neuro is I gotta find a word, but everything it tends to be I was about to say neurology, but yeah. It just everything connects, man. It's like if you tap into a neuron in the brain, like it could chemically shift certain things in your body to excrete certain things faster. So Man, listen, if y'all know about binaurals, man, tap in. I know y'all know about binaurals, man. Sound healing, absolutely. See, yeah, you know what time it is. I know people know about binaurals. Gotta know about them binaural beats, man. Them things be different. And them things work. Because if you an empath and you're sensitive to vibrations, you could feel it. You could feel it working like fast, super fast. Super, super duper fast. Yeah, yeah. Higher Renaissance. Okay. I should have definitely, you know what I like about this? I'm gonna definitely take it out of the cap this time because there's no other ingredients besides the cap, the cellulose cap. So it says it's a wild harvest mullein leaf. So it's wild, yeah. Might start putting it in my smoothies or in my teas in the morning too. Definitely. See, love to love, I think you should smoke it every once in a while. I mean, if I smoke it, I feel like regardless, smoking is not good for you. And smoking always, I mean, look, if it works, it works. But smoke in general, it could still create a toxic environment inside your body because we're already picking up fumes outside, car fumes, gas, all of that. We already inhaling all that all throughout the day. So even more smoke, I think might be a little dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do it the natural way. Even if I was to, which I'm not gonna go back to cannabis anytime soon because I got everything like even my countenance changed back, bro. Even if you saw my content like a couple like even like not just a couple months because that means two, but maybe like 6 months ago when I finally cut back off the habit, bro, my upper and bottom lip was like almost turning purple. Man, I was going through a half a pound like every week. It's crazy, bro. I was going through a half pound every week. I had to stop, man. I got a son to take care of. I got a wife to lead. I got a family, man, to take care of, man. I can't be out here trying to suppress whatever it is that I'm going through. You feel me? Been there, man. Suppressed all that out the window. But smoking in general, yeah, that ain't good, man. It ain't good. Yep, sound healing. Yeah, people be looking, right, Kimberly? Gotta stay focused though. Get them yolks up. True said, yeah, they just had a study where they said tea bags release many microplastics when they're brewing. Yeah, even the tea bags, man. You know, crazy, right? Crazy. It's crazy, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Let me know if y'all want me to put that binaural beat in the community tab. It's a detoxification binaural. I trust this source though. It's real good, man. It says, I just want to say hi. It's 4 a.m. and I sleep at 2. Oh, what's up, Selena? Yeah, I had a wonderful day. Hope you having a wonderful day too. And get some rest, man. Go back in your bed. It's 4 a.m. You still grown. You got sleep, man. Yup. Facts being an empath ain't no hope. Facts. Being an empath, you know, you cats, it ain't nothing that could get past you when you're an empath. You could feel too much. You know, if an empath, if he's even sip a little bit of wine, bro, he gonna feel it all through his body. You gonna feel it too quick. That's how we know things work. We don't need to. Nothing is we don't be like, oh, this is a placebo. Oh, this is Come on, we do one thing, we feel it tenfold. You release one time, it's even heavier on you than the average dude that just be casual with it. Yup, 432. 528, 532. Yeah. 1.83. Yeah. The Thetna. You know what I mean? The Gamma, the Alpha. You know what I mean? Them things, man. Them things. Too good. Too good. Too good. You remember when I had when I was making some content with the water music in the background? That water music was at 432 hertz. It was real peaceful, real peaceful. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Merry Christmas. I don't know about that though. Oh no, Kemley been a mod. He been a mod. Yeah, we don't get down with none of them pagans. You heard? Yeah, we don't get down with none of them pagans. You hear me? It's another day in the office. We look at it like another day in the office. Every day is another day in the office. When people say certain things to me, I just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? They be like, happy holidays. Be like, look at this dude like, bro, you programmed, bro. Programmed. Dudes be yo, every time these changes come around, people just be changing up their whole self, bro. They get into a whole nother element. That's how you know these people control, bro. These people control, man. It's like, look, first of all, when it come anytime there's a shift going on, when it comes out of seasonal changes, do you know like they be changing the magnetics of the earth, right? They change the magnetics so everyone could start feeling a certain type of way. During this season, everybody start craving hot chocolate, cinnamon. Like, what's going on? Pumpkin spice. What's this? Everybody start craving these stuff during this type of season. Everybody start craving all types of random stuff during all different types of seasons, bro. When it come down to them putting a mask on, everybody out there wicked. The wickedness increase. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to act like they saints when it come down to this time. Oh, they be like, God bless, happy holidays. I'm like, man, listen, I don't know the God you talking about, but listen, all praises to the Most High, man. All praises. For real. Talking about happy holidays. Have a good day. God bless. I'm like, yo, wow. And then the next day you see them outside hitting the pookie pipe talking about something. And then they got the leans and you see them the other day leaning up. Talk about talk about, talk about some- I'll be like, what is going on, bro? These dudes talking about some happy holidays hitting the pookie pipe. Man, they better not be trying to boot me up, man. Facts. He says sometimes the spirits will say it to you because they already know what you be on. Right. Y'all get me up out of here, man. Let me bring my phone. Yo, this is a cool view, right? Y'all like the setup, right? How I got the yeah, this is healthy. Yeah, he said indoors facts wearing the Santa hat and everything looking foolish. For real, looking foolish. Looking foolish. Yeah. 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 They be wild, man. He said, yeah, they programmed them well. And they noticed we're the new programmers. Facts. Facts. We got our own program, right? We got the proper way of etiquette. So when we come around, sometimes a lot of people like cleaning up their con. A lot of people got to really try to copy it, but it's kind of hard to get the blueprint. You know, we compare just as much as long as we're doing it the right way. We could change our whole entire environment. We could change how somebody react all the time to us. We could change how somebody just get down totally. Somebody could change overnight just by our frequency. They start working out, start eating healthy. Possibly even start retaining, but we know that that might be a little difficult. He says, you don't put on more muscle. Keep up the good work. Yeah, man. All praises, man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, fam. Feel like man, I've been so consistent, man. Just with my training, my diet, just the way I'm eating, the way I'm living. I just been real consistent. I'm at a good solid 195 right now, so I feel pretty good, man. I'm starting, I'm getting back to my fasting, so I'm starting to see a lot of mental benefits, like health wise too, body compensation. I just finished doing some cardio as well too. That's why I'm feeling real good too, fellas. I just did about like 8,000, 9,000 steps real quick. Just did me a couple laps around the park. So I had to get me some cardio in. The other day I did like 10,000, maybe 11,000 steps. It felt good, just getting that heart rate up, getting that mental clarity up, just walking more. That's why I came off in a video, how, I said we just got to step it up. What I mean? We can't be too worldly, picking up just certain cultures to traditions. We got to stick to the status quo. A body that's not in motion is a body that's going to be stagnant. Even if you're thinking that you're doing the right things, you're still stagnant in movement. What I mean? There's a time for you to rest, right? But there's a time for you to move, and the body got to move, right? So, yeah, man, I've been putting on muscle. I feel great. I'm trying to keep my body tight, before I even decide to probably go on a cut. But I'm not really trying to go on a super cut. I'm trying to just keep my weight up, keep my strength up, and but just add my steps in more and more and more. It's having a little treadmill in the apartment is cool, but a treadmill compared to walking, doing 10K steps on a treadmill, that's gonna take like 2 hours. Doing 10K steps, just doing laps around the park could take anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, and it's much more enjoyable. So just get my body composition back on point. I looked at I was looking at a truth. You remember when I did the short with the Nug Life, and I kind of did that back, that what's that called? What's that movement called? What's that bodybuilder type of pose called? A what's it called? I don't even know. Like, the back spread. You know what I mean? I flared out like that. Like I kept I got the video on my phone, right, without music, and I just kept looking at my foot, bro. And I'm just like, man, I done put on so much like weight, muscle though. That video right there, fam. I was weighing like 175. I had went on a cut that whole summer. Not even that whole summer, like just in a matter of like 2 3 months. I was eating nothing but honey. I would have eggs. I would have fruit. I was drinking a lot of beets juice, a lot of moringa juice, right? Crazy, crazy cut though. But then when I see the cuts though, like the striations, I was like, yeah, bro. If I go on a cut right now and I weigh 195, I've been consciously training a certain type of way, so I knew I put on way more muscle. You know what I mean? I might even pop out real quick. Let me see the flex. Let me see the double bicep quick. So if I cut, my bicep almost caught a cramp, bro. I did train arms today though, but sheesh. If I go on a cut right now, I think that junk might be looking crazy. Yeah, the energy, bro. The energy is ridiculous, man. The old content, man. Oh man, it's different, bro. It's different. You know, man, I would love to start making content like that again. Just pop out, sometimes you know what I mean? Yo, it's gonna happen because sometimes I just don't. We not normal. We're not average. You know what I'm saying? We're not average, man. We're not average. Yo, and I'm thankful that content is still there, man. That content powerful. For real. Yeah, they mad. He said they mad. They know we live. Yeah, they know we lit it on the live. They trying to glitch out. Yeah, for real. They bugging. They bugging. Yo, Kimberly said, bro, I be telling this grown man like he 40, telling him that these holidays be pagan and a waste of money. But they got the nerve to say I'm stupid. Wow. Because they don't, you know what I mean? Because they on that side. You know what I mean? They reprobate. They ain't gonna know the difference. I don't count days. I'm still going on my stricts. Facts. Facts, man. As I said, um, it's good to start off. It's good to finish off this worldly calendar on a good note because we know the spring is the new year for a fact. So the worldly calendar, we know that we ending this worldly calendar on a good note. You feel me? We don't wake up talking about, you know what? For the worldly New Year's, we're gonna start detoxing. We're gonna start getting right. No, we've been doing this. We've been eating healthy. All right. We've been getting our B vitamins. We've been drinking our water. What they talking about, bro? We been come on, man. Come on. He said facts looking like Trunks when he went Super Saiyan. Bruh. Right there, that power up was different. He had the side cut. I don't got a side cut. I mean, they it's just right here, but I got them all in the back too. But man, he had the side cuts. Ah, turned up. He turned up, man. Turned up, man. Stick and move. Oh, you gonna cut in the spring 2025? Should I cut in the spring 2025? Who knows? I just ordered me a fat burner just because I just bought a fat burner, but I feel like I'm still eating on a surplus too, like on a low key surplus, but a high protein surplus. And on top of it too, when you have a lot of life force, your weight don't drop drastically. Like you could fluctuate it if you want to drop your carbs or you want to and then do more cardio for your cardiovascular. But hey, man, if you're doing all the right things, your body composition is going to change, but your weight is still going to stay up. Now, this how I'm going to check, right? Right now, I'm clocking in at 194. No, I clock in at 195, right? On an empty stomach in the AM. Time go by, I'm training fasted, right? I drop water weight. So then I'm at 193. Then I eat my first meal, right? So here's what I might do. When I'm 195 in a fasted state, when I wake up, my body fat percentage, I'm at 14% body fat right now. 14% body fat, and I still got striations in my forearm. That's crazy. The typical dude, well, this is density right here. This is hard work. I ain't boasting though, but that's hard work. That's a lot of gripping right there. That's a lot of pull-ups, a lot of barbell, gripping some heavy weight. You know what I mean? That's focus, that's contraction. So yeah, that body composition. I'm a track the body composition as I'm taking this fat burner. I could show you this fat burner I just ordered on Amazon. Cost $20 though. It's from Jack. It's from Jack the Factory. This company, I used to take their ashwagandha years ago. They had a good KSM 66 ashwagandha, but I'm taking this right now. The Burn XT. It's real good. They got L-carnitine in here too, and L-carnitine it also improves your androgen receptor density as well too. So when you retain it too, like I don't know about a lot of y'all, but I have a feeling. Them shoulders, like them, for men, right? The shoulders. You know what I'm saying? The shoulders. That's how you could tell too if somebody got good androgen receptors. You know what I'm saying? If your shoulders is kind of capped off, kind of broad. You could work on it though. but that's where your androgen receptors at too. So when you got good testosterone, it goes to those areas. It goes to your shoulders. It goes to your chest. It goes to your back. You know what I mean? They trying to log me out, fellas. They trying to log me out. You feel me? They trying to log me out. That's crazy. They trying to log me out, man. They can't do me like that. But they got cayenne pepper and they got black pepper for the absorption. So I'm gonna let y'all know how this goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking this. I'm taking 1 cap a day. I haven't taken it today yet, but I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I'm gonna try it tomorrow, like in the AM. I'm not training tomorrow, so I'm gonna just try it. I'm gonna take it, see how I feel, and I'm gonna just run it up. It's 60 caps, so I'm gonna just run it up. I'm gonna let y'all know if my body fat goes down, but my weight stay the same, because I'm gonna still be eating in kind of like a surplus, carbs. I track my rice. Every 50 grams of cooked rice is 180 calories, 40 grams of carbs. So I'll be tracking. I'll be tracking. I get the same brands to make sure that I'm on point with it. So yeah. So I'm trying to gain. Hold up. I'm trying to gain to 200 myself, but focus on strength and condition without the vanity. Same here, brother. Same here, man. Same here. Same here. Without the vanity. You know what I mean? Because it's so amazing. It's so amazing now being in a gym, man. Because when you train in your house, it's never vanity, right? But it's like when you come outside and you go into these gyms, man, it's like you could sense when everybody's at a trying to compete with you. Everyone is a lot of people trying to compete with you, and you don't even know it. Trying to compete with you for no reason. They're like, man, this dude coming in with this big shirt on. I know he cut. I'm seeing his chest popping out the shirt. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm out to lift heavy. But there's some people that they just coming in there for longevity. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be in the vanity all that. That's why I like to stay out those environments for a period of time, just so I can stay away from that energy, all those mirrors. I'd rather look at myself in the mirror in my house than to train in a gym and seeing myself in the mirror nonstop to check what I'm doing while somebody else is right there next to me. Like somebody could be training right next to me, but in the same sense, I'm kind of looking at my size and I'm feeling like I'm the biggest in the room. You feel me? It's kind of whack. That's why we getting right, man. We gonna get right. We still got work to do. Still got work to do. Hold on one second, man. Hold on one second. My phone never charged all the way up. Never charged all the way up. I just got back to the house. My phone was at like 30%. I was like, man, let's just go live. I don't even care. Them beats and Moringa, I hear Dr. Sebi calling. man, man, my stomach growling right now too, man. I'm about to make my smoothie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got to get back to the gig. Yes, sir. I'll see you next live stream, brother. Shalom, fam. He said, Fast K, you drop a workout video. I'm like, yo, let me get in the hyperbolic tip. We the last same race. Facts. For real. It would be a static, man, We all get a good session, man. Be a static. For real. It would be dope. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when I was benching, right? When I first set up my bench, Truth just finished the session, man. I was like, man, you got a good brother you could trust, you know what I'm saying? Y'all smacking the weight. Phew. It ain't nothing but strict motivation. 225, 255 on the bench, and we getting reps. We squeezing, we getting reps. 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 Perfect form too. Reps. Controlling that negative. Reps. We turn that negative into a positive. When they out there trying to promote that negative energy, when people looking at a certain type of way, even when ladies feeling us too, it's cool because sometimes even when they feeling you, sometimes it's from a negative perspective. You know, when you got a lot of life force, a lot of resources, just like these dudes out here that's now croaking, kind of pissed off because they got involved with a woman that just want them for their resources. It's the same concept because life is more precious than riches. A sound body is more than somebody with riches and afflictions in their body. You see, a man could have the riches of the world, but this man can have so much afflictions in his body. We have a sound mind, a sound body, a sound heart, full of vigor, full of vitality, man. So sometimes they want that too because that's a top tier possession. That's better than riches. That's why when we go out into these communities and into these corporations where it's worth a couple million, and you know there's just regular workers in there and they feel like because they working at this uppity environment or they got this nice job, they still feel some type of way when we step in the building because we still moving there like we the CEO, like we run the business. Because energy is what rules right now. The energy is what depicts on your reality. The energy, it's the energy, man. It's the energy. For real. The spirit of the Most High is above everything, though, man. The Most High is above everything and all things, man. He gives us this so we can handle it. Let's go. He's a retainer too, man, from the Philippines, man. Peace, brother. Peace, 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 man. Let's go. SR is crazy, bro. I put on a lot of pure muscle and lose fats easier. I know, right? It's crazy like that, man. You put on so much muscle so fast, you know, because your appetite increases. When you deplete it, you can't eat as much. You can't because you're always in a depleted state. You messes up your nervous system, so your nervous system is in shock. When you retain your body tends to eat more because it's storing that nutrients. It's healing things in your body. It's healing you. Like, people don't understand the amount of healing they need for the day. Your body is constantly in a healing state because we live in a toxic world. This world is full of a lot of things going on that we can't see. A lot of smog, a lot of just just magnetics too. All that play a role, like oxidative stress. So our body is always in a healing state. So when we do the right things, when we on this retention, our body heals nonstop, and we need it. You know, you put on that muscle, you put on healthy weight, not a lot of fat. Because for me to go from 11% body fat at 175 to 195 and to only gain 3% body fat, somebody else would have been like 20% body fat if they was doing this and not on retention. Like, that's 20 pounds gain, bro. 20 pounds. 175 to 195, that's 20 pounds. 175 at 11% body fat. I was at like 11.2, 11.5, somewhere around there. And to actually, I think I was at 12%. Yeah, I was at 12%. But like at 12%, I'll be looking shredded. So I don't know. It might have been 11. It might have been 12. Whatever. It don't matter. But to be at 14% body fat right now and to put on 20 pounds, and in between that, some of that was muscle and some of that was a little bit of fat. If I only gained 2% body fat, that means at least 15 pounds that I gained was 15 pounds of muscle. Crazy. 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 Crazy, man. Crazy, man. It's just crazy. But yeah, I gotta get these games, man. I gotta eat. Man. Y'all know I gotta take y'all in the cabinet real quick so we can peek in the cabinet. You heard? We gotta peek in the cabinet. You gotta see them goodies, man. Let's see what UncleK, what the stack looking like, man. I had to put down that zinc, you feel me? I had to put down that zinc because there's no need that we should be taking zinc. I came to that realization. There's some healthy content that could bring your mind back to the right things because I eat a lot of scrambled eggs. So there's no need for zinc. So let me put y'all on my stack real quick. Matter of fact, let me put y'all on to the fitness aspect real quick. So for that recovery. Hold on, let me clean that camera real quick. Hold up. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, so we got that glutamine. You know what I mean? That glutamine right there. That's that. This right here gonna get you right, man. That glutamine. Now, some days I take it, some days I don't. So let's put that up there. This L-arginine, we out of that. I bought a new one. It's right here in this corner. 5 grams. L-arginine. Get that pump. Get that right pump. This right here is the purest form of nitric oxide. You know, they say, oh, get L-citrulline, but L-arginine actually increases, like when you drink, if you take L-arginine at night, it increases your growth hormone as you sleep. So you could wake up with more gains. You could wake up more full, more pumped. So L-arginine, I don't know why they doing fireworks outside. These dudes crazy. We got ourselves some of them good old electrolytes. Gotta stay hydrated, you know what I mean? Stay hydrated. I get a lot of things from this brand, this NutriCross right here, man. Got some intra workout, you know what I mean? That's almost done, that's cool. Stem free. This right here hit different. This right here hit different. Look at that, man. Look at crazy. I had to get back to my gorilla, man, my gorilla mode. You know what I mean? I'm about to stack these together when I train. I haven't taken this in a couple months. Actually, in like about 6 months, I haven't taken this. This right here, when I take it, it's like one of my favorite pre-workouts. I'm not gonna lie. And it's not that expensive too. Then we got creatine, 5 grams. I take 10 grams a day. I just bought it, so I'm kind of like loading it up right now. But 10 grams a day is not too bad. Not too bad. So, let's go to the stacks. This is my daily gut, man. Let me add the vitamin D over here. All right. So, we got the B complex. The B complex. This is very important, man. B complex. Very important. You got all your Bs. Got your biotin from B1 to B12, man. Everything you need, man. B1, B2. This is BC. Boom. All that, right? Got your 12s. Y'all see the Silogit right there, man? You know how we do it. You got the DHEA right there, you know. It's like we still going through puberty low key. That DHEA keep your hormones in check. Vitamin D and K2. Still need that regardless. And it's the pure form, it's in liquid. Raw honey. I take a scoop of that whenever I want. Maybe like so much times throughout the day. Tonga Ali, man, do 1 cap. Great. That's a high dosage. That's why I do 1 cap. Because 1,000 milligrams, that's a little too much. It's a little too much. We got the bromelain, that enzyme that helps you break down proteins. So if you eating a lot of protein, definitely need that bromelain. And magnesium malate. Right here, man, this gives the body energy as well too. Helps you recover, helps you sleep. All of that goodies, all them goodies. And we got the boron. Increase that free Roman testosterone. See these two right here? Hold up. This help with that free Roman testosterone. Already having high testosterone already, it's nothing like having higher testosterone. I haven't been taking this recently, but it's still good though. Still good though. Brain support, you know what I mean? Ginseng, all that good stuff. So I put it up there. Then we got the tribulus, man. Right here, this the goodies, man. Let's get you right. All of this is promoting like DHT conversion, free Roman testosterone conversion. Eating raw honey helps with the luteinizing hormone for the testes as well too. Oxidative stress, it helps support in those things too. So that's good for you. That's good for the body. Real good. And I've been taking some lion's mane too, just to like for the nervous system, just to chill, you know. It's real good. Real healthy. Real healthy. Real healthy, man. And I was on the playground real quick. I was on the playground not too long ago. So yeah, I was on the playground. I gotta clean it up though. But I was on the playground getting busy, man. I was getting busy on the playground. Got them plates. What they say? More plates, more dates. Man, let's finish up. Let's finish up. Let's finish up. What to get about? So every man should know the secret because social media is over sexualizing sexual transmutation is a game changer. Retain the game. Let's go. Facts. Gotta stay off that social media, man. Focus. Infinite blessings, man, for eternity, brothers. Let's go. Do you take a digestive enzyme to help make those nutrients more bioavailable in the body? Yeah, well, a digestive enzyme, I take the bromelain because the bromelain helps break down the proteins. Now, to make sure that those nutrients are more bioavailable, I take them on an empty stomach in the AM too. So the body could absorb them more. So the most of that stack I take in the AM, no food in my system. So I feel it even faster. Now, to absorb them, something that allows you to absorb things much easier is black pepper. Black pepper is actually shown to help absorb nutrients much faster. So, say you're making breakfast, right? Or you having your first meal. You're making eggs. Throw some black pepper in there. Everything you eat, throw some black pepper in there, man. Just throw some black pepper, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, there's a little bit of delay. They be trying, man. They be trying, bro. Trying. Yeah, man. Yeah, we all tightening up, man. We all tightening up. We all locking in, man. We all locking into what we supposed to lock into. And we gonna get there, we gonna it's only about just persevering through, breaking through. We getting over the hurdles, man. And we always got work to do. We always got work to do. So yeah, man. If there's content coming tomorrow, definitely got y'all. We gonna tap in for sure. Hey, truth, man. You see, man, grades coming in 10-4, man. See the grades on me, man? Coming in. Grades all coming in, man. That's healthy right there. Got the long grade right there, man. It's healthy. Yeah, fam. You definitely gotta hit me up on the Discord, man. I know we haven't been dropping a lot of things on there, dropping, insight and things like that. You know, but it's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We can always connect one on one. Yeah, you definitely connect, man, on the chat. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. We did schedule something. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Always contact me though. Let me know. Let me know. Hey man. Da, 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 da. Like let me see, for the next 3 days, that's the perfect time to hit me up. It's the perfect time. The next 3 days, you could definitely hit me up on there. I'll be available for sure. Yo, they be wilding with it, man. But yeah, we definitely gotta lock in, right? On all caps. Lock in hard though, for real. We have to lock in. Like seriously. We have to be really dedicated to what it is that we want. Like there's no more stutter stepping. There's no more none of those. None of those. No more jab steps. None of those, man. We hopping in. Look, if you want it now, go get it now. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. If you want it now, go and get it now. All right. Protect your energy. Don't spend time wasting your energy around people that's, you know, not trying to get you there, man. Don't waste your time. Even outside, don't waste your time around these people out here that's trying to. I got AT&T, but it's not AT&T though, man. My building is powered by AT&T. It's not AT&T. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, they trying to get me though. It's every time we talking hot. Every time I go over 60 minutes, they be trying to get me, man. So yeah, I got a half a chicken to take down. I got me some white rice, some kalaloo to take down too. I got me a protein shake to take down too. Yeah, we gotta lock in for real. Hey man, all praises to the Most High. Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High through His Son Yahushua HaMashiach, man. All my brothers on this live, all my brothers, y'all have a good night. Y'all stay blessed, man. Y'all stay safe. I mean, it truly was a blessing to tap in with y'all, man. This is a great live, real edifying live. Can't lie, it was a great live. Haven't had a good live like this in a little minute, right? It's been a little minute since we had a good live like this, where it's the right time, good amount of people in the building. You know what I mean? We laying down a foundation, comment after comment after comment. Man, I love this type of lives, man. When we all engaging, but that happens when we growing, right? So I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, all right? See y'all in the next one. Hopefully, Most High willing, we got some content coming tomorrow. I got some motivation, I got some insight on some things through my meditation. And I'm gonna get up with y'all, man. Hey, in truth, I'm looking for some more comment. I'm looking for some more content too. I'm about to tap in and make sure I see anything brand new. I know you've been dropping a lot of posts on the community tab, been tapping in. But we gonna check it out. All right, my brothers. Peace.